bang, that, gong. What's wrong? A light bulb's going off after too damn long. Mamas, women suffering.
Poetry reading to a live audience, the spoken word project by Stella Magazine founder Amanda Donigi and spoken word artist Hansley Gumbaket kept the audience captivated. It's anticipated the project can become a platform for Papua New Guineans, young and old, to tell their story.
When you're a woman, when you're a black woman, and when you're a black woman in a developing country, that there is called triple jeopardy. It's an extension of Stella Magazine, hearing the voices behind the stories that we publish. So we're inviting our poets, we're inviting our writers to come out and actually read their stories so that the people who come and listen can hear the difference between what you would see on the written page versus how people actually express themselves.
This is the first of more to come at the Kappa Time Cafe in Port Moresby in 2018.
I think it's really important. It's not just the poetry too, though. It's also the stories and different ways that people tell their stories as well. In Papua New Guinea, we have a very unique way of telling stories.
Hansley Gumbaket is a spoken word artist who has been writing poetry and short stories. He also co-founded the Spoken Word Project.
Poets, storytellers, writers, anyone involved in art and literature, it's especially Papua New Guineans. It's really time to start telling our stories and having our voices heard.
During the launching, Hansley performed his poetry based on sorcery-related violence that is eating into the fabrics of PNG societies.
In this land, no one just dies. And that's when they came for her. In the thick of her fear, extinguishing her light from the world. The lawyers, the police, the accountants, the priests, they chanted our ancestors' words. You, the girl who witched his heart, the doctor said, you broke his heart. You deserve to die the witch's way, the girl who lived by the fear of light.
The Spoken Word Project is for the old also. Stephen Ilave Sr., an economist by profession, was there to present a poem from his over 200 written poems that he hasn't published yet.
Black liquids pumped out. Burning air is piped away. Village girl is watching.
Another writer, Lapia Landu, who usually has her poetry published in Stella Magazine, read her poem written for her daughter.
Fear of the struggle you would defy, that weaken you to the bottomless pit. Fear of a culture that ravishes your aspirations and belittles your wondrous dreams. Fear of a man that swindles your innocence and impairs your timeless beauty.
For those interested to participate in the next Spoken Word Project event, you can contact Amanda Donigi on Stella Magazine's official website.
Also through the website, we have an email address. People can register to come to the event if they're concerned that they're not going to get a spot on the stage, or they can just come on the night and register with us and put their hand up to get up and talk.
Yet you too no bin sawe. All white man ibin buy na karim go long way. Put him la big pla house na write him gaman story. Tete all talking me lo give him all money. Pay before you enter, so I lost my last penny.
Adelaide Siraks Kari National, EMTV News.